started running, I think, when I was 6 years old, and it started off in Singapore as my dad asking me to get up and go for this 1 kilometer run, which is my first distance. So me and one of my friends woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wore our shoes, and the whole experience of being part of such a big crowd was extremely exhilarating. And I think then we shifted to Boston after that, and there when I was 9 I did my first half marathon. And then we came to India when I was 12. So running has been a part of my life. I kind of took a break from running as such because I moved to football. However, running stayed alongside because it always helped me achieve my best there.
Well, it was an interesting incident. It was the Mother's Day, and we just joked with her that, what gift you want to give to your mom, and said that why don't you just run a half marathon. So she actually ran a half marathon, and next day she went to the school. She was just 9, and everybody laughed at her. They saying, it is not possible, what are you talking? And then she came back home and said that, how do I make them believe? I said, do an official marathon. Then we found out that the youngest person in the world was perhaps at that point of time around 14 years who had done a marathon of that kind. And there was a mountain marathon which is going to happen, the tallest point of Massachusetts in US. And so she enrolled for it. And she not only became the youngest participant and the youngest mountain marathoner of the world with that completion of that back in I think 2012, summer of 2012. So yeah, I mean that was the something to disprove others as well as to prove herself. That's how she got into it.
Actually was kind of scared because it's my first pacing experience, so I was kind of like, would people follow me, how would the whole experience be? And what was really at the second kilometer, 2 people came up to me and said, "Main aapke saath daudunga," and like that like assurance that they said that they're going to be with me, and it felt like you had a lot of pressure on your shoulders to make them come along with you. But it also, for the first time ever in 10 kilometers I didn't feel tired at all, because I just got so much energy from them, and encouraging people, seeing them getting encouraged by just like a small, you got this, or let's go, keep going. It was super nice. I definitely want to do it again. My best moment was actually after I finished pacing. So I was here and I was just standing at the finish line about 100 meters away from it, and I would wait for finishers to come, and I just finished the ending with them, and that smile on their face when they were just finishing and like they've given it their best at that point was really nice.
It was a very steep hill, and I became tired, So there was a role reversal of sorts, It was a 24-kilometer distance, and, somewhere towards the end, it was not me who was coaching her, it was she who was coaching me, saying, "Dad, you can do it." And suddenly it was a turnaround. I think that was an unforgettable moment. Yeah.
I think the main thing is, like this morning actually, I was messaging some of my friends and I was telling them that I'm going for this run, and a lot of them don't even know what this kind of a marathon is, or what are the training methods for it, and a lot of people have never gotten the exposure to it. And I think that if I would have been born in maybe another family, maybe I wouldn't have also, but I feel that I'm really lucky to be given an opportunity to, because I don't think I'm super extraordinary like with my physique, but I just feel like because I have had the guidance of both my parents, I've been able to achieve things that maybe a lot of people of my age might not. So I just feel like that opportunity is something that I'm very grateful for.